What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Madden 21 Player Lock series. As your New England Patriots are going to be traveling out west to San Francisco to be taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Both of these two teams are coming off wins. Both of these two teams are coming in 4-3. The New England Patriots are coming into this game off of back-to-back victories. And right now, they're above 500 for the first time ever since week 3. And this guy's coming in off his best day as a rookie. Joshua Dawkins, 27 catches for 124 yards and 1 touchdown. But that was against the worst defense in football. We're playing against a much better defense here today. But there are some key injuries if you guys did not see. Eric Armstead, Fred Warner, and Trey Flowers, all starters, and all of them will be missing this game. But there is some news coming from New England this week. The New England Patriots have signed their defensive tackle, their star defensive tackle, Jaquan Newberry, to a 3-year, $26.1 million extension. And there's another guy that's looking for an extension, Zach Phillips, who over the last 2 games has not turned over the football. In every single game they haven't turned over the football, they have won. So let's see what happens. Actually, no, not turned over the football. Actually, the last two games were the first time they've ever done that. Because I was about to say something that every single game they haven't turned over the football. They won, but that was only the last 2 games. I thought they did it against Houston. They actually had 2 fumbles in the fourth quarter in the second half. So let's head into let's see what this game presents us here. As you guys see, Josh Dawkins, he is on pace of actually having a really good season. I forgot to show this. He's actually on pace to win Rookie of the Year in the AFC offensively. Second down 7, and there goes Bobby Casper, and that might be enough for a first down. Yes, indeed it was. That is a first down. And now it's second down and 6. And a handout to Josh Dawkins. That is going to be good for a gain of 3. 3 carries for 10 yards to start the game for the rookie. Third down and 3. Zach Phillips, he's just going to check it down to Dalton Keene over the middle of the field, and that one is going to be a gain of 11. That is going to be enough for a first down. First down 10 from the 30-yard line. Close high set. Zach, he is going to hand it off to the rookie, and the rookie's going to be able to pick up about 4 yards on the play. 3 to 4 yards. Let's say 3.5. Second down and 7 from the 26-yard line. Zach Phillips, he is going to check it down to the rookie, Josh Dawkins, and that is going to be enough for a first down. Right now, this offense is moving down the football field pretty smoothly and pretty easily. And Josh Dawkins on first down was not able to get much. Second down 9, Zach Phillips, he is going to drop back, and he's going to go to the flats, and they really weren't able to get anything. That is going to be a gain of 1. You guys see the newly signed Patriot, a guy that's going to be here for at least the next 3 seasons after this one. Just got signed, inked a new deal, and Zach Phillips tried to go over the middle of the field, and that wasn't really a good throw. We did get 3 points. And on our next drive, it's 3-0, and Josh Dawkins gets the catch, and he's gonna cross the 50 with that play, and that, I believe, is a gain of about 28 yards. Actually, no, 27 yards, excuse me. First down 10 from the 42-yard line. Zach Phillips is gonna hand it off to Sony Michel, and that's gonna be a gain of about 5. Zach Phillips on second down 5. He's gonna draw back, and that is Stephon Holt. And Stephon Holt's now going to be dropped. It's going to be subbed out of this football game. Third down and 5. Zach Phillips is going to find Deontay Johnson. I kind of started there. My bad. He found Deontay Johnson. That's going to be enough for a first down. That's his first catch of the ball game. First down and 10. Close eye set. Joshua Dawkins is in the back. Zach Phillips is going to drop back. He's going to find Deontay Johnson on the little bit of a check down. And that is going to be enough for a first down. That's going to be a gain of 10. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this 49 defense, who actually is coming in ranked 10th in the NFL, is gonna play against this Patriots offense that's been playing pretty good football over the last 3 weeks. And second down and 9, Zach Phillips is gonna try to go to the end zone, but he's gonna find Deontay Johnson, but he does not get into the end zone. And it's first down and goal after the completion, and Jeremy Paul is gonna be down at the 1. And now that's going to end the first quarter. As you guys see, the score is 3-0, and now the score is 9-0. Touchdown, Patriots! Touchdown, Jeremy Paul. His first rushing touchdown of the season. The man that helped this team get to the postseason and recorded over 1,100 yards last season. In other words, recorded over 1,100 yards a season ago. Gets his first rushing touchdown of the year. He's been very unselfish. He's taken a lesser role to help this team try to get back to the postseason and reach new heights. And the extra point for George Doris, it is right down the middle, and the Patriots are up 10-0. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second drive of the second quarter. And there goes Joshua Dawkins as the Patriots start this next drive inside the 1. And on second down and 8, the Patriots are at the 3. 2 receivers to the left side of your screen. They gotta be careful of trying to make sure that it's not gonna end up as a safety. Second down and 8, they're gonna hand it right back to Jay Dawkins, and he's gonna pick up 2. And Nick Bosa is shaking up on the play, and he's gonna head back to the sideline. He's not gonna head back to the locker room. And on third down and 6, Zach is gonna try to go to Jay Dawkins, but he could not reel it in. The third incompletion of the day for Zach Phillips. And surprisingly, the Patriots want to go for it. And they're going to find Bobby Casper, and they're going to pick up, I think they picked up 10 yards on a 4th and 6. Strange call, but it ends up working out. I guess partially because they understand that they're in these situations, their defense is always giving up touchdowns. They want to help out that defense, a defense that has been playing extremely well over the last 2 games coming into this week. And that's going to be a gain of 1. Let's be honest, this rush defense has been really good here today. This rush defense has been pretty good. And the 49ers, they're top half in pretty much every statistical category. Second down and 9. Zach Phillips, he's going to try to step up. He's going to take a shot down the field. There goes Bobby Casper. There was some contact down the field. And it's going to be called pass interference on Nick Naheem. I think that's his name, Naheem. And yeah, dude, he is asked to cover. He has a tough cover here today. And second down and 8. Zach Phillips, he is going to drop back. He is going to find Bobby Casper. Is that enough for a first down? Yes, it was. First down for the Patriots. I wasn't really completely sure, but he did get enough yards. Sony Michel tried to get it to the outside, but he was not able to get that many yards, and now it's a second down and 9. 3 receivers out there in formation. Zach Phillips, he is going to hand out to Jay Dawkins, and Jay Dawkins really cannot go anywhere. He has struggled pretty much the entirety of the first half. 10 carries for 23 yards. Third down and 7. Zach Phillips, he's going to draw back, and he tries to get rid of it, and he wasn't able to get it to Deontay Johnson. That pass is going to fall incomplete, and now it's 4th down and 7. I don't think they'll go for it here. They're in field goal range, but this would be a career long for George Doris, the third-year man, from 52 yards, and it's going to be right down the middle. It's good. A career long for George Doris, a guy that had an extremely tough season a year ago, is kicking the football extremely well here this year. And on first down and 10 on the next drive, and there goes Jay Dawkins. He's going to pick up 12 on that next carry. 11 carries for 34 yards, and that carry, I believe, puts him over 500 yards on the season. And right now, that carry is going to put him on pace for the year to get to 1,000 rushing yards this year, as he loses 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Zach Phillips, he is going to draw back. He is going to find Deontay Johnson, and that's going to be a gain of about 8. 11 to 15 for 116 yards for Zach Phillips. Third and 3. This would be very crucial. And Zach Phillips tries to fit that football on the backside, and yeah, they did not go for it there. But hey, again, the San Francisco 49ers offense has not really done anything. Our defense has done a great job. Now first down and 10. Zach Phillips is going to take a check down out of the backfield. That's going to be Sony Michel. And I really wouldn't think they're going to go in a hurry-up offense just about yet. You know what I mean? And on second down and 7, spread out. And there goes Sony Michel. He was not able to reel in the catch. Great job by by Kinlaw right there. 3rd down and 7. They're going to bring pressure. He's going to find Deontay Johnson. He's going to shake off a tackle. Deontay Johnson waltzes into the end zone. Touchdown. Patriots. And the Patriots are starting to run away with this football game. And they're an extra point away from making it a 20-point game. And you guys see, they brought pressure. Deontay made the catch, shakes off the tackle, and he was gone from that point forward. And the score is 19-0. The Patriots do get the football back, but there's only 12 seconds left. Let's see if they take a shot. Zach Phillips is going to drop back. He is going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to find Bobby Casper. You got to be kidding me. Touchdown. Patriots. 60 yards. Unbelievable. An offense that started out the year so dreadful. And now over the last 6 quarters, they have put up over 60 points. And this week, people can't say that they did it against the woeful Bengals. This week, they're doing it against the 10th ranked defense in all of football. And actually, not just the 10th ranked defense in football, against the top 10 secondary in the league. And the score is 26-0. There is some news about the AFC East. The Miami Dolphins came off the bye week and they beat the Seattle Seahawks. They are now 6-2. Right now, tied for the division lead with the New York Jets. The Browns, they get their 3rd win of the year. 3 touchdown passes for Adonis Mims as they continue to struggle. And the Bengals, they look like they're very well on their way to getting the number 1 pick. And there is a big time game going on down up in Denver, out in Mile High. The 3-4 Bucks are taking on the 3-4 Broncos, and the Bucks have the lead at the moment. Now on to our game. I mean, this was a fantastic first half. Unbelievable first half. A fat-tabless second quarter, and we put up 23 points in the 3rd quarter. No, the 2nd quarter. 3rd quarter, not the 3rd. 3rd quarter has not happened yet. Like, this was one heck of a game. This was one heck of a football game. We found a way to win the game. Well, the game's not won yet. We won the first half. The game ain't over yet. So we can't really worry about winning the game because the game hasn't won yet. We've seen choke leads before. We've seen choke leads before. We came back from leads. So we know the game ain't over yet, and we know this team still is very talented in the San Francisco 49ers. But this was a great first half. We won the first half, and we dominated the first half. We got to put together 2 great halves of football on both sides of the football. We played great. We played a good game. Stephen Holt really did not play in the 2nd quarter after that drop. Like I said, he's still young. And it might take him a little bit longer to develop into a great receiver. Hopefully, next year in time future. And by the way, Jaquan Newberry, I believe that sack right there gives him, 7. That gives him, I believe, 7 sacks on the season right there. And we got to Jimmy Garoppolo 2 times. Overall, good first half. We got to play another good second half. I'll catch you guys at the start of the 3rd. We will receive. Welcome to the second half here, everybody. As you guys see the numbers for number 9, and he has been terrific over the last couple games. Really, over the last 10 quarters, he's been playing his best football of the year. He's probably played better than what he did in Houston. And on 2nd down 7, you guys saw Josh Dawkins ended up losing a yard. 3rd down 8 from the 24-yard line. Zach Phillips, he is going to drop back. He's going to go over the middle of the field, and he's going to find Bobby Casper, the man that led the NFL in receptions, and got invited to a Pro Bowl. And he's going to pick up a first down. Let's see what the Patriots' approach is really in the second half. Will they keep the pedal to the metal on offense? And I'm not talking about the defense, because the defense has been playing really good football. And Robert Havenstein did get injured on the play, unfortunately for the Patriots. And luckily for them, that he's not going to be going back to the locker room right now, and that should be pretty good news. And Zach Phillips tried to go over the middle of the field, but that pass was not good away for Deontay Johnson. Patriots had the punt, but the San Francisco 49ers had to punt right back. Zach Phillips is going to draw back, and he's going to find Dalton Keene on the right side of the field. I think 16 of 23 for 241 and 2 touchdowns for Zach Phillips. Second down 3, Zach Phillips is going to hand out to Jay Dawkins, and he is going to pick up 3 yards on the play. And he hasn't really ran the ball all that well here, but he's had a great rookie season so far. And Zach Phillips, he is going to try to go to Dalton Keene, and that ball is going to fall incomplete. Third down 6, and Zach Phillips, oh man, you got to complete that pass. That pass is going to fall incomplete. Third down and 9. And that pass was completed to Dalton Keene. That pass is going to move the chains for a first down. First down 10 from the 33-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Joshua Dawkins. Joshua Dawkins has some room up the middle of the field. And he's going to pick up a gain of 13 yards right there on the play. Second down and 10. And it seems like this running game is starting to pick up their intensity. Second down 10, and Zach Phillips is going to go over the middle of the field. And Bobby Kessler puts a spin move on him, and that is going to be enough for the first down. First down 10, and there goes Joshua Dawkins going up the middle of the field. And it seems like he's starting to wake up a little bit, and that's going to be a gain of about 6. Second down 4 from the 34-yard line. Play action pass. Zach Phillips is going to roll out to the right. Quick dump off pass to Stephon Holt. He hasn't really seen the field all too much ever since the first quarter when he had that drop pass. Third down and 2 from the 32-yard line. Zach Phillips is going to hand out to Jay Dawkins, and Jay Dawkins couldn't pick up the first down. Let's see what they decide to do on fourth down. They seem like they want to go for the kill shot. Fourth down 1, hand off to David Harris, and he is going to pick up the first down. That is completely demoralizing and probably really unnecessary. And that's going to lead to a third down and goal later on in the drive. Zach Phillips flags and pass, and he's going to go down for the sack. That's Malliard, and it seemed like he came in untouched. And it's going to send out the field goal unit right here from the New England Patriots. George Doris from 30 yards out. It's going to 11. It hits off the upright. No good. The San Francisco 49ers will take over. Well, and as you guys see, we're going to pick up with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter as Stephon Holt is going to make his second catch of the day. And he is going to pick up a gain of, I believe, about 18 yards. And that's going to put Zach over 300 yards passing. Another 300-yard performance. I think 3 weeks ago, he put up 290 against the Jags. Last week, he put up over 300 yards against the Bengals. And now another 300-yard performance for him here today. He's been playing lights out. And Joshua Dawkins has now reached 70 yards rushing. And now we're at the 2-minute warning. And yeah, the game's over. This game's been over, and the Patriots are going to move to 5-3 and get their third win in a row. And the New England Patriots, the team that seemed pretty much dead in the water after they lost to the New York Jets, are going to find a way to win their third straight game. And it seems like both sides of the ball were clicking outside the first half. And the 49ers are going to drop to 4-4. Guys, first and foremost, the reason why you guys did not see most of it, I accidentally made a slight mistake, and also the game was over. The game was done. The game was over. The game was done. Like I said, when Zach's really not playing and stuff like that, I'm not going to really show you guys a lot of the game, but the game's over. The game was over. The game was done. So, if you ask me how was the game, I would say that we had a lot of great plays throughout the game, throughout the course of it. And plus, apparently I actually have a head, so I might need to lay down and shit. Excuse my language, hopefully my mom doesn't watch this. But yeah, this was a game that I think we played really good football. We played really good football, and for a half, our defense didn't really play as well because we let up a touchdown. It was kind of sad that we kind of forego the shutout, but we need to play two halves of football. We didn't do that, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Our defense did. They weren't as dominant, but they did a good job in the second half at least. We didn't do a good job in the second half on offense. We needed to do a better job of finishing our drives, and that was an issue last year, and why I think we probably were a wildcard team instead of a division winner. We need to do a better job, but heading into next week, we're gonna actually get one of our key players under contract, 28-year-old from Georgia, Isaiah Wynn, for a 4-year, $56.2 million contract. Yeah, I just thought, I looked around the league and I kind of was like, are any of these guys going to be better than Isaiah Wynn when it's all said and done? And I feel like even when he regresses, and hopefully he regresses well, I feel like even if he regresses well, I feel like hopefully he regresses well, and if he does, I feel like he will still be a viable tackle for us to have. But here's a key game that happened throughout the week. The Seattle Seahawks took on the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins moved to 6-2 on the season. That's a key victory for the Miami Dolphins. They're now, I mean, dude, the fact that they've now won 4 in a row, and the fact that you got so many red hot football teams. The Giants are now 6-2. Daniel Jones has been playing well this year. The Chiefs are now 8-1. They look like they're the team to beat in the AFC. It's weird. It really is weird to see all these great teams. It's not really weird because usually in Madden, a lot of these teams aren't really that good. Well, I guess, and by the way, the Chargers, FYI, they won and they beat the Panthers 34-21. Justin Herbert had a big time game. They moved to 4-4. So, guys, I actually have the schedule right in front of me, and this video is about to end. So, we just got finished with the San Francisco 49ers. So, a lot of the teams that we have left on the schedule, including the Buffalo Bills, either have a record of 500 or better. And that includes 2 games against the Miami Dolphins. And our last game of the season will be in Miami, which possibly could be a big game for us. Hope you guys like the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.